There is a long, battered history between Bray Wyatt and Roman Reigns. Some people, like my broadcast colleagues, know that history dates back to when both superstars were in NXT. That's where the Wyatt family and the Shield first wreaked havoc.
That's right, Michael. The Wyatt family and the Shield were forces in NXT. In WWE, their clash at 2014's Elimination Chamber was epic. Here's a weird flashback. The rivals were even reluctant partners once in a tag match on Raw.
Byron, I'm a little offended that you answered that question first, seeing as how I personally competed against both the Shield and the Wyatt family. So, shut up, Saxton.
Guys, it'll be interesting to see if these two teams of three can really coexist. When you have that many egos on the same team, sometimes things don't go quite as planned.
To your point, Cole, I know firsthand how far back the enmity between Bray Wyatt and Roman Reigns go. I was the best part of a tag team that beat Wyatt's brothers, Rowan and Harper, for the NXT Tag Team Championship. And I also clashed with the Shield. Both Wyatt and Roman were dominant forces destined to cross paths.
Bray Wyatt and Roman Reigns have collided in so many forms of WWE combat. They even had a standoff on Miz TV. But when you look at the battle they had inside Hell in a Cell, you know their war will truly never be over.
Boom! Bray Wyatt is being outworked here tonight. There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
And he's heading back in. Back between the ropes.
Beautiful technique.
Vicious strike. What a stomp. Good grief. What a clothesline. Ouch.
This is not the place where you want to underestimate your competition.
Absolutely not. You know, Byron, Dean Ambrose is a superstar that I would assume is almost pointless to strategize for.
I would agree, Michael. I mean, how can you construct a strategy for a guy that never has a plan like Dean Ambrose? His unpredictable style is Dean's greatest asset.
Oh, my God, what a forearm!
That's a jaw.
Leg is hooked. Here we go.
Perfect plex. But he's got to capitalize now.
And the kick out by Rowan.
Nah, not yet. Too early.
Six-man tag team matches have been a staple of competition since the early days of sports entertainment. Two teams of three compete against one another under traditional tag team rules. Stipulations can be added like no disqualification, 2 out of 3 falls, elimination, falls count anywhere, or whatever else someone could think of. Matches can also be...
The lunatic fringe has him right where he wants him.
Yes! He's in control now. Eric Rowan is in a...
Looking for all the glory here. Six-man tags can be fought under so many different types of stipulations. Teams can be part of a faction. The three superstars have aligned because of a common interest. The most crucial aspect to a six-man tag team being successful is that trio's ability to act as one cohesive unit. 3 individuals working collectively at all times.
So much can take place during a six-man tag match. Regardless of what type of match the teams of 3 are competing in, the members of that team must be on the same page. Oftentimes, the teams who have the best continuity are the most successful. Over time, there have been various types of six-man teams that have been successful. There are family trios like the Guerreros, the Grahams, the Andersons, and the Von Erichs. There have been members of factions who have also produced tremendous six-man teams like the Fabulous Freebirds, the Four Horsemen, the NWO, and D-Generation X. And it's Ambrose showing some agility.
Byron, you mentioned some families and groups that created incredible six-man teams. Talking more about factions, don't forget about the likes of the Hart Foundation, Evolution, the Wyatt Family, the Shield, and the new
Shoulders are down! Luke Harper powers that shoulder up.
way too early. He's making a statement here with this attack. And it's Dean Ambrose able to break free.
There are instances when a six-man tag match will feature a team where superstars have not always seen eye to eye, or are in the midst of a disagreement. When that's the case, someone on the team must step up and be the voice of reason so the trio can function as a cohesive unit.
Takes him down in a major way, too.
Stationary position, turns around.
What an incredible moonsault.
Corey, earlier you talked about what needs to happen when members of a six-man team have differences or had differences in the past. If the team can't find a way to get on the same page, they will not last very long. Someone on the team has to step up and make sure for at least that match, everyone on the team can work together.
Well, that's easier said than done. Just because superstars might be favorites of the WWE Universe or have...
Seth Rollins is looking for the decisive end.
Yeah, right to the back of the neck.
Can he finish the job? But does Rollins have the wherewithal to capitalize?
He better. Took him out at the knee.
He goes for the cover. He breaks the pin.
This might be it. Oh, my.
Harper has to find a way to get back on offense, and quick.
I mean, it looks to me like he's almost completely out.
Harper seems to enjoy taking punishment, but he may have taken a bit too much here.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
What a slam.
Impactful. Will jar your spine.
There are times during a six-man tag match where the hostility between two teams overflows. The result is complete chaos, and all six superstars duke it out inside, and many times outside the ring. It's complete and total chaos. But if you're one of the legal competitors in the ring during that time, you must return to the ring before the referee's 10 count or risk being counted out and lose the match for your team.
Byron, you talked about the moment in six-man tag matches when all semblance of order breaks down. Many times the two teams are so determined to tear each other apart that they don't pay attention to who the legal person in the ring is or where the referee is in their 10 count. That's a huge mistake.
In the throes of battle, superstars lose their composure, and what was a six-man tag match breaks down into a Pier 6 brawl. And if you don't keep an eye on the referee...
For a schoolboy.
Oh, super kick! That should do it. How's Rowan gonna survive? Something that is always important in a six-man match is having the ability to perform double team moves.
What an amazing six-man tag match.
That match was one of the best I've seen in a
Here
while.
are your winners, Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, and Dean Ambrose.
Looking dominant at times in the victory.
I got a feeling they're going to be talking about this win for a while.
With that win in the books, we must now move on.